It's this.
That's the top for the whips.
Whips?
Okay, you want some whips?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Go. Good girl. Very pretty. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. There you go. Okay, show everybody your cute little whips. Right here, baby. Look right there. Mwah. What's up, J-Bays? It's me, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, that means you are not yet a J-Bay, and I need you to become one by clicking the subscriber button. It will turn from red to gray, and that makes you a J-Bay. J-Bays are the best bays on YouTube because they're my bays who tune in whenever I upload to chit chat and all that about luxury beauty. And today is a day. Today is a great day because today we are saying happy birthday to Sylvie Chantecaille. Sylvie Chantecaille's birthday is coming up this weekend, and to celebrate, she is offering everyone 30% off. Site-wide, y'all. This is a site-wide sale, and you get early access because you're a J-Bay. How awesome is that? I will explain a little bit more of that in just a moment, but first I want to take a second to thank Faye and the Chantecaille media team for sending over really awesome products for me to review, including skincare. Chantecaille is very well known for their skincare, and now I see what the hype is all about, and I can't wait to talk to you about it. Of course, we have makeup as well. As you can see in the background here, I have a lot of the goodies on display because they're just so dang pretty. And we're gonna be, doing what we do, side-by-side demos in real time of me applying these products and explaining them to you. Okay, you guys, this is gonna be a little bit of a longer video, so you may wanna grab a drink. It's warm outside. I wanna make sure you stay hydrated, okay? First up, before you even get your makeup on, you have to start with skincare. So after I washed my face this morning, I said, let me get a little bit of B-roll of me applying my skincare. So first up is the rose water spray. This is so cooling and soothing, and I used it as a toner of sorts today. Just sprayed it on my face and just let it soak in, gave it a little pat and all that. And then I followed that up with the next thinnest consistency product, which was the water flower fluid. Wow. I'm glad I said that without slipping it up because you really could. That's a tongue twister. So I put that on next. I did about 4 squirts of it. I just want to make sure I get my neck too, so I went ahead and added a little extra. And then the next product, y'all, this is incredible. The Blue Light Hyaluronic Serum. Blue Light Protection Hyaluronic Serum. Blue light comes from your screens, right? So your laptop screens, your tablet screens, your TV screens, your computer screens, your phone screens. And in order to protect your skin from those blue lights, this serum will help get you there. It also, of course, has the chemical of the year, hyaluronic acid, to plumpen and hydrate the skin. Now, you guys have been telling me how great my skin looks, especially in the live video that I did with Mo Makeup, Mo Beauty. I've been using these products ever since they were delivered to me, and I've got to tell you, this serum stands out. The other products are nice, they feel great, but this serum, this is the one right here. Seriously, this is incredible. The glow that you are seeing, honey, this is real. And I can't even block this because this is just how my skin looks nowadays. And I'm just like, yeah, this is really nice. I'm so grateful that they sent me this product because now I'm addicted and now I'm going to keep buying it. It has to be a part of my skincare routine from now on. This serum is amazing. And as you saw from that clip there, the consistency is very thick. You only need 1 pump. I just OD'd because I wanted to put it on my hands as well. You don't want your hands to age, honey. So I made sure to give a nice little rub to all my digits, all my cuticles, all my knuckles, to make sure that I take full advantage of this product because it really is fantastic. So after I got my skincare together, I took a minute to let it soak in, and then we got right into things with the foundation. I didn't even put on primer today. I just went right in because my skin was already prepped and hydrated. So I used Future Skin, and since I have 2 shades, I use 2 shades. I think right now, because it's summertime, Carob is way more you know, in line with my skin tone than Suntan, but Suntan is really great for brightening the center of my face. So I went ahead and used both today. So around the perimeter of my face, I used Carob, and Carob is the deepest shade in the shade range currently. Yeah, because we're gonna be adding more shades. Yes, Sylvie? And then I went in the center of my face with Suntan. Suntan has a really nice golden undertone, and so if you are someone who is close to my skin tone but has a more golden undertone, you may want to lead more towards Suntan, or just even as your winter shade like I do. So then next, just to add a little more brightness to the inner corners of my eyes, I went ahead and used the Real Skin Concealer Stick in the shade 8. Now I'm also thinking of ordering shade 9 just because I kind of like to give myself a little, you know, ombre effect to my concealer, which is why I use Suntan today in the center of my face, because the shade 8, in my opinion, if I just use it by itself, it's just a taste too neutral. So I like to mix it in with a little more of that Suntan, and I think it turns out really, really nicely, and it just gives a very realistic brightening. It's also medium coverage. It is not a full coverage concealer. I feel like even though you can build on top of it with another layer, I wouldn't go any more than that, just because it's a little sticky. And then if you keep building it up, you might end up with some patchiness, or it may be difficult to blend out. So I would say 2 layers is really good. This isn't going to cover your dark circles. You're definitely going to have to color correct if you have that issue. But if you just have like a regular old under eye, like your girl right here, you want to just go ahead and use maybe 1 or 2 layers. So next it was time to get into these eyes, y'all. Oh my goodness. I had so many eye products, and I really wanted to showcase something from each of the products that was given to me. So I used at least one of every product that was sent to me. I started with the Hummingbird Quad, which is so beautiful. There's a cool and a warm. I'm using the warm one here, and I used the transition shade, which is the only matte shade in the quad, and it actually shows up a little deeper than you would expect. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a crease color on me, but if you're looking in the pan and thinking it's not going to match your skin tone if you're my shade, it definitely does. So I went in, you know, hit the crease with a little something something. But first, I went in with Sylvie, which is the namesake of the brand. This is a Mermaid Matte Cream Shadow. Wow. The consistency of these, they are so satiny smooth. They blend with a brush or your fingers beautifully. I hope that they come out with more colors in this matte formula, because I'm just such a fan of cream shadow. I love cream shadow. I love how effortless it is. You just, you know, sweep, sweep, and you're all good. If you are somebody who really likes a one and done or a 10-minute face or something like that, these are stunning. They really, really are. They keep very easily. They're not the type to dry out really quickly. And like I said, they're just really easy to use. They go on so buttery smooth. Like, I just don't even understand how they do it. It's not sticky really, but you can use it as a base, because that's what I did today. So I put Sylvie on, blended it in with the transition shade from the Hummingbird palette, or I'm sorry, quad. Then I went on top of Sylvie with the sort of rosy gold shade in the quad. And that just, I mean, it just looks magnificent with that base. It really does. Then I went in with the sort of bluish shade with the black and gold glitter, and I placed that on the outer corners of my eyes and just blended it into what I already had on my lid. And then I took the last shade, which is a duochrome, and placed that in the center just to blend everything together, and I just love the way it turned out. It just looks so sparkly and pretty. I mean, you know, these colors are inspired by hummingbirds, and hummingbirds have that really beautiful iridescence to their feathers. So I think they did a really great job of using the bird as their inspiration for these colors. And like I said, there is a cool quad, so if you prefer more cooler shades, just know that these formulas are really beautiful. They blend really nicely, and I didn't have any fallout when applying them. So to finish things off, I used another Mermaid Cream Shadow. This is in the shade B. It's a very deep sort of muted grayish taupe shade. And I used that on the lower lash line and just blended it into the top to finish everything off. And for my brow bone area, this is probably my favorite because these caught my eye. The first time I saw Chantecaille was on Saks. And when I was scrolling through, I saw the luminescent eye colors. They are gorgeous. The impression, the like embossing that they used with the leaves, I just love it. I absolutely love it. And what you do, like when you're rubbing your finger, because I use my finger. I mean, you can use a brush, sure, but your fingers are really great for this. So when you're rubbing your finger against it, the bumps in the leaf sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? It like triggers the glitters that are inside. And so when you go to put it on, you can see just a really beautiful sheen. It's not overly glittery. It's like micro glitter, and it just gives the perfect sheen. And I use the shade Giraffe because I wanted it to be as close to my skin tone as possible. And throughout the week, I have used Rhino and I've used the other one. It's a name I can't pronounce. I'm gonna put it on the screen for you. And I love all of these colors. As a matter of fact, yesterday I wore the shade that I can't pronounce. And it was the majority of my eye color or my eye look, and it just looked fantastic. They're beautiful. They're another one and done. They're so luxurious, and I'm just so happy that I was able to play with these and show you what they're capable of. I love my eyes today. Do you guys love my eyes today? Just a little subtle lash, you know. She's giving beauty, she's giving grace, she's giving fabulosity. She's giving glow too, because my skin is popping today. So then I wanted to hit the cheeks with a little something something. So here we go with the blush and highlighter duo. This is Manta Ray. And I just dived right into that coral. I dived into that coral and I just OD'd on it. I went in this and it looks so smooth and pretty. There's not a drop of patchiness. It's a matte blush, but because my skin is so nourished, I don't look powdery at all. The highlight, y'all, watch me put this highlight on. I'm not even gonna say anything, just watch. Look at that. Would you look at that? That is so pretty. Look at my cheeks. Ah, I love it. This is my third time using this product, and at first, because it is a Vikeejeah formula, I wasn't able to like pick it up the way I wanted to, and I think I was just using the wrong brush. This brush is perfection. I mucked up my beautiful blush with my bronzer because I used the same brush to try to get it on my face. And that was a no-go. It made this color kind of muted. So I had to scrape that layer off. It hurt, but I had to do it because I wanted to use my blush. And so once I did that, the color was true and it looks so much better. Like, this is what I was expecting. It's exactly what I was expecting. You can continue to build this up. If you want more of a pop, just keep building because it doesn't look bad at all. Like, you can very easily layer this blush. I think I layered 3 times and I love it. So our last 2 products. Okay. All right. Let's just get into the lip, shall we? So this lip has been the talk of my J-Bays. You guys love this lip. I love this lip. Let's talk about the lip. I'm gonna bring this forward and actually show it in the camera right here. This is the Lip Chic in the shade Passion Flower, and it is from the Hummingbird collection. As you can see here, this is a magnetic closure, and here's the lipstick. I do apologize, it doesn't look the prettiest because I have been using her. I think I've worn this 4 times before doing this video. I love this lip color. Oh my God. Okay, let me put some more on just because it's so nourishing. That's what I like about this. This goes on like a balm, but it's got the pigmentation of a satin lip. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these. Oh my God, I need like so many more. I need so many more colors. I feel like for days where you don't feel like, you know, you don't feel like wearing like a matte lip or some like a liquid lip or just something really kind of dry. If you don't really feel like doing that, or you don't really feel like wearing a lipstick, you just want something in between. This is it. This is it. This is a banger. I was so pleasantly surprised when I first put this on and I saw the pigmentation, but even just wearing it and letting the color fade and still having a stain on your lips, this formula is incredibly nourishing. This is great, especially if you have chronically dry lips. This is fantastic. Please do yourself a favor and grab one of these. And the last product that I use just to finish off my whole face is the bronzer in the shade Goa. Now, initially I thought Goa would be just deep enough for me to use, but unfortunately it wasn't. But that's okay. I just ended up using it as a finishing powder and it works really beautifully for that. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this if you already have pressed powders that work for you. You know, it's not a must have. But if you are of a lighter complexion, like a medium complexion, then yes, this would absolutely work for you. And it is a gorgeous bronzer. It's more on the like reddish side. So if that's the kind of bronzer that you're into, then Goa is the one for you. And there is one other shade that is more, you know, like bronzy, kind of maybe a little more neutral. And so check those out if you are interested in bronzers and you're of a medium complexion. And if you're of a deeper complexion like myself, we're just gonna wait for more shades to be released. And your discount code is Vikeejeah Sylvie Sale 30. So that gives you 30% off site-wide and early access from the 25th to the 27th at midnight. So that's the entire weekend, Saturday and Sunday, up until midnight, in order for you to take advantage of the early access and 30% off site-wide. So again, that's Vikeejeah Sylvie Sale 30, and I will have the code for you in the description box along with the link to shop Chantecaille. The product list of everything that I'm wearing today is listed in the description box per usual. And I can't wait for you guys to shop till you drop because these products are fantastic. Do take advantage of that skincare, y'all. Please get the serum. Y'all get the serum. I am beyond grateful, excited, and I'm just over the moon. This is such a great brand. They give back wherever they can. They have products that are so thought out and not only make you look beautiful, but also take care of your skin and are for a great cause. So I just, you know, it's just an all-around fantastic brand, really kind people. Faye has been the person that I've been in communication with, and she's been nothing but sweet and gracious and just totally professional, awesome woman. So thank you to Faye, thank you to the Chantecaille team, and of course, thank you to Sylvie. Happy birthday, Miss Chantecaille. And everybody, go ahead and look at that description box because it's chock full of all the things that you need to get this look right here, to get it popping. And trust me, you'll see these products again in future videos because I can't stop using these mermaid shadows, and I dang sure need to make like a whole sparkly disco ball out of my eyes with those luminescent eye colors. So as always, you guys, don't forget to like the video if you like the video. Don't forget to comment. Let me know which products you like, what products you're interested in, if you're planning to take advantage of the 30% off sale. And that's it for me, you guys. I'm gonna get on out of here, enjoy the rest of my weekend, and I hope you do the same. Love you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.